This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Our devotion for today, January 11th, 2023, is from the Gospel of Mark, chapter 1, verses 35 through 39. And rising very early in the morning, while it was still dark, he departed and went out to a desolate place. And there he prayed. And Simon and those who were with him searched for him. And they found him and said to him, "Everyone is looking for you." And he said to them, "Let us go on to the next towns, that I may preach there also, for that is why I came out." And he went throughout all Galilee, preaching in their synagogues and casting out demons. As we pay attention to what Jesus says and does in the gospel accounts of his life and teachings, we are made aware of a very important thing Jesus did on a regular basis. In fact, Scripture says a phrase about it at different points. Jesus goes to pray, and it is sometimes mentioned as was his custom. Jesus prayed regularly. Now, that may seem weird to us because, as we think about it, here is the Son of God praying. But to who? He is the Son of God. Why does he need to pray? He prays to God the Father. He has his discussions with the Father at this time, and the Father reveals or clarifies his will for Jesus in the things that will follow. Jesus prays to the Father so that the Father will clarify or reveal his will for Jesus. In this prayer time, Jesus is informed and prepares for what will happen next. He is encouraged that the common goal Jesus and his Father has will find success in Jesus' obedience to his Father's will. Jesus does have to deal, after all, with his human side, the creature side of his incarnation. If Jesus, who had his full divinity alongside his full humanity, if he felt the need to pray regularly so that he would have the wisdom of his Father for what lay ahead of him, then we, who only have our humanity, certainly need to pray regularly for God's wisdom. If Jesus, who in his full divinity needed prayer regularly in order to communicate his feelings and fears and needs for the Father's help, then you and I, who have no divinity of our own, certainly need to pray regularly in order to communicate our feelings and our fears and our needs for the Father's help each day. Jesus sets a clear example for us on the importance of regular prayer time with the Father. Now, since Jesus revealed near the end of his ministry that he and the Father are one, we can direct our prayers either to the Father or to Jesus. They are, for the purposes of their hearing us, one and the same. Find some time, my friends, each day to pray to either the Father or to Jesus. May it be a place where you not only are able to lift up your side of the prayer, but may it also be quiet enough for you to be able to hear the Lord's response. Go in peace, serve the Lord.